What's up, guys? I haven't done a video like this in a while, so I'm gonna be reading um the most haunted places in America. This one has 32 places in America, so I'm gonna be reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I might be able to edit them. So, I got screenshots from this app on my phone, sent it to my, I had a fake account on Snapchat to prank my boyfriend, and he fell for it twice. It was funny. And so I'm gonna save it and then edit it, and try to edit it. So it's gonna be like technically my first time editing a YouTube video. So tell me how I did. So let's get started. Bodie, California. And by the way, it's 2 minutes before 9 p.m. So I better turn on the flashlight. I did that. So Bodie, California. Once home to 10,000 people, Bodie boomed in the 1870s and 80s when gold was found in the hills surrounding Mono Lake. It's now a state historic park. I should go there. Well, we all should go there. My friend and my boyfriend. But it's his decision to come. But some parts of the town preserved in a state of arrested decay. Tables with place settings and shops eerily stocked with supplies. It's not surprising that there are many reports of supernatural activity here, including ghost sightings and music playing from shuttered bars. There is also a legend that any visitor who takes anything, even a walk, from Bodie will be cursed, the bad luck and health problems upon leaving. Number 2. Bonaventure Cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. Those of you who remember the 90s will recognize this cemetery as the one featured in the novel Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, like the book. The Savannah Cemetery itself has a Southern Gothic atmosphere, with Spanish moss giving shade to time-worn Victorian monuments. I don't have no idea why I'm walking back and forth like this, but it's weird. I would stop and then I'll just do it. Sometimes I don't even notice that I'm doing it. There are many notable figures buried here, like singer Johnny Mercer and poet Conrad Aiken. There was a guy living at this house for 2 years and died in the house of a heart attack. His name is Conrad, and ever since we found out his name and been getting his mails, weird things have been happening. My mom even have noticed it. Like, I would be across the room somewhere else, and my mom would be in the kitchen, and my adopted dad, I don't call him dad, I call him by his first name, and I'm not gonna do that, is usually either outside, shopping, going out to eat, or in the bedroom. But one time, I was in the living room, she was in the kitchen. All of a sudden, a lot of stuff comes flying down, and every time that happens, Mom says, Oh, it's Conrad, and she doesn't even believe in ghosts. She likes to tease me, but when I came back from my friend's birthday party, um, I went to pop popcorn that night, and when I put it in the microwave, turned it on, um, Silver came flying at me. This was just like at least 2 or 3 weeks ago. Came flying at me, and mostly they were all knives, aiming for me. So I don't know how that happened. It looks like there's a giant nail behind me. Ooh, that felt good. I popped my back. Okay, let's continue. They're all I do what about. But it's Gracie Watson who most deserves a visit, having died at 6 years old. That's gonna make me cry. That's so depressing. Her grave is marked by a life-size marble statue with her hand resting on a tree stump, symbolizing her life cut short. Many visitors place toys at her grave when they visit, and some have reported seeing the ghost of Grace near the site. If we ever go to Savannah, Georgia, and go to this place, I would definitely bring a toy for this girl, because ghost kids love to play. Coming from a girl that has a little girl spirit in the house living with me, she calls me mom too, because apparently I look like her mom before her mom actually died. If her mom's dead, then why is she calling me mom? I'll ask her that later. Her grave is marked by a life-size marble statue with her hand. I already read that. Sorry. Toys at her grave when they visit, and some have reported seeing the ghost of Gracie near the site. I do read that part. I would know that. In other spooky accounts of the Bonaventure include inexplicable sounds like crying babies and barking dogs, and statues suddenly smiling as people approach them. Statues, it's plural. Okay, number 3. Cahaba, Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama is a movie. Sorry, I had to say that. Alabama's first capital and famous ghost town takes its name from the state's longest river, situated at the confluence of the Cahaba and the Alabama. It was abandoned after the Civil War, and it's on my own. It was abandoned after the Civil War, and its empty buildings, slave burial ground, and eerie cemeteries are now popular settings for ghost tours and stories of paranormal activity. The most famous tale is that of a luminous floating orb appearing in the former garden maze of Colonel C.C. I don't know these words. You'll be able to see these if I try to edit it right this time. Pegasus House shortly after the colonel had been killed in a battle. The phenomenon became known as Pegasus Ghost and still attracts curious visitors to the site. So, there are two more. So, number 4. Courthouse, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Tony Joe Henry was a former sex worker, not gonna ask, who reached national levels of infamy when she killed a man in cold blood in 1930. It took 3 trials to a jury to convict the charming, it was in air quotes, Tony Joe, but she eventually became the first and only woman in Louisiana to be executed. In the electric chair, however, her spirit is said to have remained in the courthouse, where workers can feel her. Actually, I can put the pictures of the houses I read at the end of the video. Because I might not be able to literally put the pictures on the bottom of the pictures on this editing app, if I'm allowed to edit it. Louisiana to be executed in an electric chair. However, her spirit is said to have remained in the courthouse, where workers can feel her presence and even smell her burning hair. Her hair caught on fire when she got electrocuted? No, that's cool. I never knew that would happen. Many claim she meddles with everyday life at the courthouse to make life more difficult for the employees, locking doors and fiddling with office equipment. Number 5. Crescent Hotel, whatever that word is, Springs, Arkansas. I don't know how to say the E word. Since its construction in 1886, the Crescent Hotel has served several purposes: luxury resorts, conservatory for young women, junior college, but the strangest remark on its history came in 1937, when it got a new owner, Norman G. Baker. Baker was a millionaire inventor who decided to pose as a doctor despite having no medical training, and turned the hotel into a hospital that could cure, it was also in air quotes, cancer. He was eventually found out and went out of town, although we could say that his spirit found its way back to the site and found someone otherworldly company too. The now operating Crescent Hotel is said to be haunted by at least 8 ghosts, ranging from a 5-year-old girl to a bearded man wearing Victorian clothing. I have a 5-year-old ghost living literally with me. And what was that noise? Well, I hope you enjoyed content like this. It looks like I'm waving vain twice. I hope you enjoy content like this. If you enjoy content like this, please hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications, and smash the thumbs up button. I did not remember if I said, "What's up, guys? It's Alexandria Pike." People call me Alex. I don't know. But I'll figure that out at the beginning of the video when I edit it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, smash the likes button and subscribe, and what else? Turn on all post notifications so you will be notified every time I post and uploads. And if you want me to do a second part of this, I want to go up to like 10 to 20 likes for a second part of this kind of video. If you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications, and smash the thumbs up button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!